here right now. Yeah, right off Foothill. Meet me on the side of Puffin Stuff. I'm parked on the side with the parking lights on. Yeah, I was raised on the block, on the corner of Foothill and 41st Avenue with DG, Black Ray, Applehead with the FOV crew, just to name a few. Used to shoot hoop with GP at Jefferson Elementary Township, bumping K-Soul on the realistic radio when hip-hop was at its infancy, bumping Jimmy Spice and Super Rhymes until I first heard Ty Shaw, but known to the world as Sir Too Short. And shortly after that, crack cocaine hit the scene. Who used to be friends turned to foes and family members, some dope fiends now. I wanted to move paper like Manuel Lacy, be a hood prodigy like Lil D. From West Oakland to the 69th Ville, I never wore the same fit twice. Compliments of Fifth Avenue and Mr. Z's. You had to have a little paper in your pocket to frequent these, if you know what I mean. You know, I was always surrounded by game. 15 houses up the street, Frank Ward used to hibernate before his death, but I was only able to peep this game on our VCR. And it's not where you at, it's who you are. And I was built for these Oakland streets. Yeah, I could tell you about rags to riches. Yeah. In my first come up, moving those rocks in a bag. Never thought I'd see my best friend zipped in a body bag. R.I.P. But with dollars came death, and 30 years later, there's not many of us left. I can't say I hated the game 100%, cause we all made big bread off of that coke and shit. And I saw my brothers come up from snotty noses to brand new clothes, Skyline and Berkeley High, light-skinned hoes. If we wasn't on the Foothill Strip, we was in the mall parking lot smoking it up, doing donuts, not tripping on the Vogue tire smoke, or our futures, or the possibilities of spending the rest of our life in the penitentiary, or worse, the cemetery. It was just a game, nothing more, nothing less, and you had to keep your vest on. I can tell you about rags to riches. In my first come up, moving those rocks in the bag. Never thought I'd see my best friend zipped in a body bag. But with dollars came death, and 30 years later, there's not many of us left.